When you attack that altar, they become condescending and attack you. At the Last Supper, Yahusha instituted an action, not an object. He said in Luke 22:19, do this in remembrance of me. Also in 1 Corinthians 11:24-26. So the remembrance was eating the bread, drinking from the cup, proclaiming his death. It was a commanded practice for an appointed time with a specific purpose to proclaim the covenant until he returned. Wearing a cross or displaying it is totally different. The cross was a Roman instrument for execution, a tool of torture and humiliation. Nothing in scripture that ever told that Yahusha ever told us to wear. What book, chapter, and verse says wear this in remembrance of me? Which one? So I can find it because I haven't seen it yet. Which script did he say to for you to display this as a symbol of peace? Or for you to keep it as a symbol in your home? Which one? Matter of fact, scripture actually warns against us doing things like that. He warns us about creating physical objects for spiritual remembrance when Yahweh has not commanded them. Exodus 24-5. You shall not make for yourself a carved image. You shall not bow down to them nor serve them. And before you say that bowing, we are not bowing to an object, the fact that you are purchasing it, wearing it, coming into agreement with it, is the same thing as bowing down. So y'all got to look up these words and stop thinking that an idol is just a statue or a graven image is just a picture. Like, exegete the text for once, since I'm the one that needs to do the research. At the end of the day, good intentions do not override disobedience. And to be honest, that's the exact same way that Israel used to sin, by adding practices that Yahuwah never asked them to. The bread and the cup point to Yahusha. The cross points to a method of his death. We remember him by obedience and also walking as he walked, proclaiming his death as he instructed us to, not by adopting objects that scripture never endorses. So it's not about judging hearts, beloved. It's about staying within what is written. And when we go beyond that, that's when error enters, even when it feels harmless. God bless.